How y'all feeling about the end of Trick Melo Gang?
Mm.
Hmm.
Inevitable.
It was inevitable. It hurt my heart because I felt like it felt real. It
Hmm.
felt so, oh my God, like Melo has leaned into being a WWE superstar on all angles. It
Hmm.
just feels very um he feels super organic. Although I keep forgetting that he was in the indies. He
Mm.
Just
feels like
no.
he has been reincarnated
Mm-hmm.
into a WWE superstar, and he's the I feel like he's a male version of Bianca Belair because his the work is so natural. Like that heel is so natural. The him thing, the him era was so natural. Like he just
Mhm.
comes off as that guy, you know? And down the chair shots, the leg butts, like he is just mean.
Mean as shit. I love it. This shit. This was great when he faked everybody out with Trick Williams music
Yes.
on Tuesday night. As Brother Math would say, he was in the whole Jodeci fit.
Yes.
Look like Devontae Swing right there.
Devontae, yeah, nah, for real. It was actually, but
Sorry he
brother,
left you.
I had the thought in my brain, and Brother Fam said it while the show was on. Oh, he got on that barbershop window fit. You knew it. You when he there was two things you had to know that night. I'm gonna tell you right now. One, when the Dusty Classic final was going on, and the white guys rode out on motorcycles, those are the people that were winning the match.
Mhm.
That was it. There was no way, no two ways about it. And then when Trick walked out and Mello had on that damn leather jacket with no shirt on underneath,
God dang, boy.
I
You sound real Janetti-ish tonight.
there's no way this wasn't happening at the end of the night. But it's still like there were a couple because they play like Shawn Michaels is really good. It's him and whoever is book. They're really good with like showing you what's going to happen. It's a lot of foreshadowing in this stuff.
That's
Oh,
Shawn Man, too. You can tell.
it was
Mhm. Mhm.
what was, there was a spot in the tag match where Trick did a kip up and his knee kind of buckled, and then that was it for the rest of the night. It was played into in the match. Mello ended up hitting it on the outside of the ring. It's what he was beating with a chair, like and of course he wasn't there, and now Mello's got the chair. Like it's so wonderfully written. And like Mimi said, I think it's enhanced. It's enhanced because Trick is already here in the people's eyes, but then Mello is really stepping up in that villain role. Um, I also kind of feel like this may be his last. Like once this storyline is over, he's not in NXT anymore.
I think, I think that'll be the plan. But I think we see him there a while because he's a good fit. He's a really good fit there.
He's still gunning for that title too. At the end of the night, he made sure that he was holding Dragunov's title up in the air, even though he was beating everybody else. I don't know. Once Mello, they caught up with Mello at the end of Vengeance Day, and she said, "What you got to say?" And he held up that chair. He said, "Whooped." That was all I needed. That was all I
That's
needed.
good. That's really good. Hey, Trick kicked Dragunov in the nose.
Yes.
In the nose.
Right.
That match was cooking.
Mhm.
It was.
Mhm.
It was.
With Trick Williams, and maybe I missed it. I didn't see it coming, but I am very, very pleasantly surprised by the reception that he's getting. The song, like when his music comes on, like when he came out on SmackDown, I legit was like, like it's just something about him. He could be a potential great baby face for the company, and
Hell
he's
yeah.
a black baby face in the male arena that we have not seen in quite some time.
Right.
Um, we haven't seen a black male baby face that can actually, his talking is getting better. He has a way of getting people behind him. And I use the C word with him, crossover.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I know
Woo!
what
Yeah.
C word you was talking.
No. Crossover. When I say C word, that's crossover.
Okay.
He has the ability to cross over as a baby face. And, for our black men in wrestling, it's very hard for black men to be a baby face. And it's a very special opportunity with that when it comes to that. So, I'm just interested to see how he develops.
Yeah, they said and I mentioned it last week, is they tried to put too much sauce on Trick last week, and I was like, all right, y'all gotta chill. Y'all have to chill. Like, let's let it develop, because niggas is putting on, we can see that nigga the man a minute. All right, nigga.
No.
Chill.
Right.
It's
Like you wanted to stop wanting things too badly. And it's okay to want things, but just be realistic about it.
So I don't even know if it's necessarily being unrealistic, but I feel like they try to make everything contextual. Oh, this nigga's the next this, and this nigga's the next. This, let him be good.
Right.
He don't need to be the next nobody. Like, just let that nigga be good.
Let him move. Let him marinate. And he's already good. You heard that crowd. They was quick with that fuck you Melo.
Right.
They were not happy at all. At all. And that's because Trick is just that guy. But yeah, the thing is if you watch Trick, you know that there's time. Like there's a lot that he can pick up. Being in NXT, working with people like Dragunov, working with people like Melo, and everybody else down there that is different than him and that can help him pick up. Once he's down there and picks up all them tools and he's ready for that main roster, it should be a problem. They should know how to push him and make him the next level of star. But yeah, he's got all the tools right. He's got the potential right there, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. But I also just I'm so ready for this Melo heel turn. I cannot wait.
God.
I cannot wait.
I'm gonna be honest. His character's always kind of been like, niggas is hanging jerseys in the rafters.
Well,
like his character's always been like, it works as a bad guy. People just like him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he's good. So it's the one thing that I always say that's kind of remarkable about Cody Rhodes is he's not the greatest worker and he's not cool.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But somehow the people be behind him. But me. Everybody but me.
Peeps asked a good question though. Who has more heat right now? Rock or Melo?
Rocky.
That's legit heat.
Rock.
That's that X-Pac heat. They boo.
You ruined Black Adam.
Boo.
Yo, you know how many times I've seen that on the timeline? Do you
Really?
know how many times I see what?
I didn't.
They want to bring up Black Adam every chance they get. And they want to bring up San Andreas. And I personally like San Andreas. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to run that back tonight.
I bet you will.
You ain't going to make the whole movie. I guarantee you. I bet you $100
I dare so won't.
Or if she does, it'll be like, oh shit, what's this new Korean novella that's on Netflix? Let me run the season right now.
The whole 9 seasons.
The whole 9 seasons.